yempedede yabosom nesi fam yempedede wonti ase na be ya sorry akogogota.
The white man who brought the Bible into my country, your continent, the Muslim who brought whatever it is, he is the same person who has gone and invented the lie detector test, the chemical interrogation test. I would dare you to go and line up some of your finest policemen, some of your finest head of some of your finest, what you call it, judges. Make any allegations against me, you included. Whatever questions you want to ask, take me through a chemical interrogation. I will be the one who will pass. I wonder how many of you will pass.
I don't believe in religiosity. I believe in spirituality. So you will be right to say I'm a very spiritual person. That's a side of me that many don't know. But in all these things, you cannot take away the God factor.
Our gods have descended. Our gods have descended. We do not want any noise. If you don't understand and want to do church, go to Golgotha or Calvary. That is where Jesus died, not on our land.
Yempedede yabosom nesi fam yempedede wonti ase na be ya sorry akogogota. Koye wo ho Calvary wo ho eho na Yesu hu ije to wa ma o Yesu anye to ayenara ya sasini eya abo denden ma ye moja ye nananum hwegu ho e na omode je enkraza ase ne to wo ma Jesus nhwe moja hu wo ne enkraza ase to ho ma ye enti esre mo adaroma dede no mo mende kukuru ni jaye a keka no sube jai.
Osofo young ones osofo no mo aba so mo pese omo be so peni now omo ni peni fo be kasa anyhow mo pese omo kan no we are just warning them say omo pese ya ma won say ye boy no we born drums any bibia wow ye be chill say wo born drum na wo yes nyamanyama no a ye mfa nchew. And ye kasa you make sure say was sorry no go be yi fi sasa say so fa manyaba.
Why AdepaSika Onyame ga Queen Mother and a warning kese eba say from May 4th to June 4th. Enya dia obi a wa Accra bia betima dede. Enti church for no ase omo na ye true stubborn academies. Ano say ye bosom no asi omasi form omo na form ene omo na protect Galand no. Enyam Jesus Christ. Osi yara yasasini eya boarding ma ye moja na anananom ehwegu ho ma ye no. Eti eno omo ati asese enye Jesus moja ene ehwegu ga asase so misi ma be. Woni Christopher o personal issue wana. Am so mo Christian foi. Mo na da bia mo preach ti amanfo. Bosonso mo na mo preach etia. In fact, mo preach etia bosonso dan kramofo. E preach etia bosonso. A for problem pa Christian for. Christians who for problem pa abosonso for. And then people are now making debate. Among for debate say na bosom ben na even tete no ye bom pa ya ye ka twedi ampo nyankopon ansa na ye be ka bo ye bosom ni din. Am say na unim say na tete for nim say omosom bosom. Ama bosom no edi enyema nyame eya momo edi amomo. Oko Bible ni ma o say Moses nyankopon, Abraham nyankopon, Elijah nyankopon, Solomon nyankopon. O kan no. O de moja na ona nanom ehwegu ho ma wo no. Eya abodin di ma wo no. O de also de umu enudi. O say ono oni kwan so ono obo enudi. And o believe say the same say the Moses nyankopon no. Sa na ne nanom so no mo nyankopon. Ana ne nyankopon no. Say the we use na Christo. Who use through Jesus Christ. And the one Roman folk through Mary. So intercede more when it comes to Jesus Christ in Yankopon. The same way. Eti assassin a gafo there. Anna almost omo ye mafashe. Other than amount for a friends Christmas. Amount for all the opportunity na mo peno. The mamwa. Mo dey mo respect the same way. And I know say Muslim for me can because Ebi Accra, most of the nation north gidi sa. There were certain areas pe. ah mo ye more they say be a ni mamo fada mamo ne ngwane ba but in general there are mosques ah no so eduru amuso mo kan bi na the man Christopher de no me understand Queen Mother AdepaSika Onyame any say kotra basm so fu preach wakwa sorry Monday ebu akọ on Sunday ebu a 1 week no tumi kwa so 4 or 5 times wo Bible ni bi ofi otimi kan wo sorry bi radio a machine so fu na preach ni na chi no no kwabra ne say the Bible ne correction bo abesi kwan ho e de megaphone a friend say a sound system esiwa oye dede esa ka cho so say preach o preach 10 minutes a obeji correction 3 hours dede nko a ebede na Christopher enyem na mo target said and movies preachings wa sorry bia no yeti abunsam so yebe na ya ka che say oh ye wi a bunsam no ne hwan ya no ye bosom no bunsam no hwan ya no ye na nanom mu ya no mu Christianity no the total condemnation of Christians in church abako tia most friends ye bosom so na ya so no a problem but many will share two great people that I adore. The former president Jerry John Rawlings, me take on Christianity and African spirituality, and the birthday man Sammy Gyamfi, our CEO, Edema Gold Board, and board chairman Edema Gold Board Jewelry. Papa no esu enkomo a odi ediafa religion and spirituality ho AdepaSika Onyame I cannot nothing mawie one in here clear fine but adentina over the years ya adwene se bosunsom bonsam ana kristosom nkremosom emom de ekonyame ho. This is the message Jerry John Rawlings, the former president Edema Ghana, the late, the powerful message about spirituality and truth.
3 people in a room. By the following morning, one was dead. And the other 2 who were alive were arrested and taken to court. And as they were asking them, or as the court proceedings were going on, the case was beginning to find one of them guilty. And they were going to make a pronouncement on him. You know what he asked? The one who's alive, he and I, we come from the same village. We've sworn on the Bible, sworn on the Quran, sworn on the sword, and yet I'm the one being found guilty. Please, I beg the judge, etc., take us to the village we come from. We have a shrine over there, and let us go and swear on that shrine and see whether I am innocent or he is the culprit. Whether I am the murderer or he is the culprit. That's all the question I asked these Catholic priests. They could not answer me. Because they know you're not going to swallow any poison, but they know that we don't fear that Bible, we don't fear that Quran, but when it comes to our shrine, that one we dare not joke with it, we'll go and tell the truth. The white man who brought the Bible into my country, your continent, the Muslim who brought whatever it is, he is the same person who has gone and invented the lie detector test, the chemical interrogation test. I would dare you to go and line up some of your finest policemen, some of your finest heads, some of your finest, what you call it, judges. Make any allegations against me, you included. Whatever questions you want to ask, take me through a chemical interrogation. I will be the one who will pass. I wonder how many of you will pass. You know something, Chief? If we can learn to be bold enough to restore the value of truth in our society, then we will have justice. Without truth, we cannot get justice. We cannot get justice. And that's why we're suffering.
Most are real. Mo kasa about Christianity. Only problem. Say the Christianity will ewura Ghana ha, na Islam zura Ghana ha nam. O say ya tie. Yes, we e dey pay position be a Bible, Quran. In court, Bible, Quran. But at the end of the day, still you can't throw. Na obuso broni na ono e the Bible no bre wo no. Watoaso akoye lie detector. Watoaso akoye chemical interrogator. The interrogation. Or can't tell more or no more demos here and say, if they like, or monkofa lie detector and as a chemical interrogation in Fambreno. He will pass. He wonder if any of or more to ever pass it. But let him tell them a story. Sorry, no, when three people in the room. Now, Baku, oh, yes, say, Yachi Nipa Mino, no, or na prime suspect. Where's when na ku we ni we ni ku no ye di asem na awie no asem na ya buabua bako ana say ade ya Yesu Bible ani ko na so e still me se me nya ye o so maye ye nko me kuro mbosum ho ye godu bosum no ho na bosum no endi asem na maye na ye hwe di owu ani de obetena se ahona no mo se ani braba o so wey ye story of Catholic priest abro sheomo say we know you cannot dare joke with our gods because they will make justice prevail. Omefa bo na to bo ntem. Meni obi otimi ye boni dua ne etene ne with agrada. E ma na be jam no pa ni mu mienu. I know some of the Gen Zs will not believe it. But the millennials, you know, Christosum no be gidi pa amanfo eja to enekra still. A Christopher muna so visit bosumi once in a while. One never get it offer to be done. There's nothing therefore and not evil about yesum na no. And that's the reason why we movie I friend the Vikings. You see a belief of two different people. One who believed in God, who was causing the same atrocities as the one who believed in Valhalla. But the one reading the Bible thinks only they is superior. And only idea one year and listen to Jerry John Rawlings. Yepa. Ete was saying who understand it. Do you think if our presidents and ministers they swear with oath in the gods and ga give to where any friends was as be ntwemo can for that ba no ma dada come we funeral but because in our movies so for the be our 50 friends bosom for me no be gina physical near how many times what is yes confo bi e ko so for ko gi to me how many times na so for na ngasa nti o mo say obi agogonfo wa ko gi to me. Those of you who don't want to obey the God Queen Mother because you don't believe in any gods, because you are a Christian or you are a Muslim now. The Omuchi will be out of the way. Say, yes, Ghana is a secular country, and a Christian country, and a Muslim country. Meaning, say, we have freedom of worship. And they here, tiny say, Christosum and Kremosum meto. Yes, spirituality, no. But yet, it will problem. Now, Sammy Gyamfi, Anna Yebusa and say, Sammy Gyamfi, who believe it, say, oh, I don't believe in religiosity. I believe in spirituality. He believes in the superpowers, the supernatural. He believes in Almighty God. So, no.
To talk about prayer, for those who don't know you, I know you're a very religious person as well.
I would say I'm a religious person. I think religious is I don't believe in religiosity. I believe in spirituality. So you will be right to say I'm a very spiritual person. That's a side of me that many don't know. But in all these things, you cannot take away the God factor. You cannot take away the supernatural. I believe in the supernatural. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I'm not ashamed about that at all. And I think that is one of the secrets that has propelled me to where, by the grace of God, I find myself. And with the help of God, I know we will do more for God and country and bring about positive impacts in the lives of our people and in the affairs of our country.
And I am simple, I am short, I am tietia. Ordinamidi, On cast on Jinya Mini. But the issue is why not? Add the emptiness or Hano. Too much about a friend ebe preacher chileno. I can't de. Odin the ope, every yankopon ho. He knows in him there is God. And on himself, the world moves with principles. There's a reason why even the white man, in his definition of the human body, as we are pneumatic. Body, soul, and spirit. So if you think your body moves about in the course of the day, what do you think your soul does in the course of the night? What do you think your spirit needs to also feel fulfilled and filled? Through connecting yourself in spirituality. Go to the Catholic Church. There are candles that they use, the incense, the salt in water. Ni na no spirituality levels. And the bia na animal practice e be ga kire say eno ebunsam. And eno anane the conscience of many I started revert back. Say when the going get tossed, Edmo Bibia, the person start thinking about the spiritual side of the life. Not the religious part, the spiritual part. And that's the difference. So at the end of the day, we will still forever need our spirituality. Now, asemi anama me say they be mamen kayamo me for we ntwa to mfama wo. Emra ya chi slaves e free Africa, Ghana particularly, and you holding most of the dungeons, about 19 of them. Yan yedi mutintima near Swaman for ye to be good swim, and you could rub with and as a man for my soul. The slave trade countries, when you say, Omu paredi blacks in chains. Now Omu got na as well the mama maso Yankopon. No mutu so go musu because Omu say Omu bon. Na chains go nsa unya kwan nyare. Chain go nsa na odi adwuma. Wo ye adwuma ni wie ya wo da sabeda. Wo be ye den na hombon. Ye wie ya tu so go muso. And the same way, under the missionaries, from Islamic missionary to Christian missionaries, slave trade, omuna debahe. Not anyone, omwa. So, in as much as you love your foreign religion, our adopting, and I still wonder how you hate colonialism and then slave trade, because true that, Anna, Yahoo Christianity and Islam. So if you hate slavery, then you must as well hate everything in it. And if you choose to love your religion because that's what you believe in now, do not condemn or disobey the overthrow on the land. Christianity and Islam came to meet the African spirituality practice. And said that Jerry Rawlings, the first president of Ghana, John, Osajifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The man, now he was accused, say, or Kanka Nyame. Kanka Nyame, then, the same traditional spirituality. And one of the most loved presidents, Jerry John Rawlings, also for 19 years, believes in Nukrom voter region. Both will never honor. I only say, no man can occur than say. Because oh, ye Christiani and now in Kremuni. And then Gafo Emma warning from May to June. You're much in it. What way you suffer now was dear. Now, they was it, Sana Nanu Bakuka set here in Nugobo Sade. Sadi Crabon say, Nugobo home. Give me Bobia Nabe. Entina boss me powerful. Or cassette here, my so a patch or so a patch. Now quite debate as a war between Christianity and friend saying the spiritual people. I hardly hear Muslims condemning Bosonsumo. I'm not Christopher, I am so young Ephesus, but Christopher also the enemy Bosonsumo. At the end, a band, our gallant, Queen Mother, say AdepaSika Onyame say wow ye be man be boni ebe. Do you believe in the spirituality and I say religiosity? Asofo no omo obey and aso nko sunsun omo nyankopon. Na so omo yes na say punishment ba e boni and I say nye boni. For comment no to comment section na say na we are subscribe like it na share mo nua so enye bi. Ehwedi no e ba akopem max billion I will naked truth to old Boga Trends Macau. Bye bye.